How you loving? LuvTubers is Millionaire Club Thursday, and we are about to show you what we got cooking up. Look on the board. We are prepared, we are ready for you, and we're talking about our money magic and our business magic. So let's just put a caveat here on what we're creating today. How you loving? How you loving? Oh, is this good? Okay. Scoot over, peeps. Hey! Scoot over, peeps, so we can talk for a minute with our LuvTubers. We'll take this down a tiny bit. I'm so proud of myself because now I have a hey. I'm loving excellently. I love that. I love that. Okay, can you guys come a little closer to our LuvTubers so you can say hi. Say hi to our LuvTubers. Hi, LuvTubers. And before we show you what's on the board, which you're gonna love what's on the board. And we're gonna, hi lovelies, hi. Ah, it's Christina. Hi, Christina. Hi. Aurora Day. How you loving, Aurora Day? So introduce yourselves.
Gloria.
Is that, wait a minute, is that Dream Book Gloria?
That's Dream Book Gloria.
Dream Book Gloria. If you don't know who Dream Book Gloria is, you better look up that video on this channel and see Dream Book Gloria. And who else do we have with us?
Coach Tiffany J. Good evening, everybody.
Coach Tiffany J. How you loving? And
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Tania B here.
Tania B. Y'all know Tania B. Y'all know Tania B. All right, so we're doing money magic. We do money magic in the Millionaire Club. Hey, good Lord, Sister Val is glowing.
Good old lights.
Lights are a beautiful thing. And I've been using Talay. Hello, queens. They say hello, queens. Hello, queens. And that's us. And so we are all about setting up your 2018 for beyond. Who's doing beyond in 2018? Just put it in the chat. Beyond. Just raise your hand, wave your hand. Me. Look, up both my legs up, both my feet up. Like Kevin Hart said, beyond. Who's doing beyond? Me? Yep. Hey Val. Me started. Beautiful. Beyond. 2018 will be a huge year. Me. The LuvTubers are on it. The LuvTubers are on it. See our peeps are on it. Yes. So this is what's going to happen. In 2018, it is a master year. It's master number 11. This is the first master number. You are going to reach mastery in your money, mastery in your relationships, mastery in your health, mastery of spiritual concepts and principles, mastery of yourself, mastery in your mind, mastery in your body. Don't you want to have that experience?
Yes. I sure did.
Yes. Gloria said, yeah, I'm there already. Hello. That's what we got coming up for 2018 is a master year, master number 11. All you really have to do in 2018 is not about hard work. 2018 is not about doing. It's not about doing and doing a lot of stuff. 2018 is about alignment. Alignment straight up. Yeah, Gloria? Yes. What you thinking, Gloria? What you feeling? Get your life together, chop. Like karate chop, right? Line it up, right? Line it up. It's about alignment. And once you are in alignment with source, alignment with your divine destiny, alignment with who you are and why you're here, alignment and your words and your thoughts and your actions and your feelings all line up together in one line. Right? Some people are all over here, this way. They saying one thing, they thinking one thing, they believe in something else, they go in another direction, they're confused, 2018 is not the year for that. That's right. 2018 is the year for alignment, straight up and down. And if you are straight up and down with this universe, trust me, your spot is gonna blow up. Blow actuation.
11 is straight up and down.
Straight, and the two words just like that.
Straight up and down.
Hello.
It makes sense to me.
That's 11. Come on. That's the alignment, right? Straight up. No curves. This ain't no twos.
Yeah.
This ain't no zeros going around in circles, right?
Yeah.
This is straight up and down. 11. Aligned time. I love it. So, because we are preparing ourselves for 2018, we talked about this new identity. So, Tania, tell them about the new identity. Because we told you, commit suicide, kill your old self, didn't we?
Yeah.
Kill your old self. I don't mean commit suicide like really kill yourself. be corrected. Kill your own self. Yes, metaphorical.
Yes.
Hello.
Not literally.
Not literally. Don't kill your body. Please do not. I'm a minister. I'm about life. I'm about life and more life. Okay.
Nobody drinking the Kool-Aid over here.
Ain't no Kool-Aid drinking. We is out the cold. Yeah, LOL disclaimer. That's right. Public service announcement. Time out for a public service announcement. Do not kill yourself.
Not the physical body.
Right. We're not talking about that. No, we are talking about the old you. The old you. The old you that is undisciplined, lazy, confused, can't figure it out, unworthy, guilty, shameful, whatever you got going on. Scattered. What else? Broke. What else? Depressed, sad. What else? Jealous, envious, insecure. What else? Stagnant, stuck, angry, rageful, irritated, insecure, frustrated, depressed.
Depression.
All of that. Preach, mama. Ha. Hurt my old self's feeling. Preach. I love it. All that stuff. And remember, we had the full moon, and in the last full moon of 2017, we were in Sedona, and we did a full moon ritual, and we threw everything into that circle. I mean, we was throwing stuff into the circle to burn up. Under the full moon, we were throwing stuff into that. Oh, how the light went out? How you like that? Pass me the other one. But it's all good because we still lit up. That's beautiful. But how that light went out? Just every so often these things pop off because if it's not all the way charged up. But anyway, so that looks great. Thank you. So we threw all that stuff into the circle under the full moon in Sedona, Arizona at the Sedona retreat. Now, if you did not take advantage of the full moon, the last full moon of 2017, no worries, you can still do it. Do it before December 31st. Kill that old self of yours before December 31st. Do not let 2018 come in without you have assuming your new identity. And we're going to show you tonight how to assume your new identity. So what are the 3 steps? Who wants to give shit us 3 steps? And then we're going to go to Coach Tiffany. You going first?
I go first.
Coach Tiffany J is about to go first. So Coach Tiffany J, what are the 3 steps to creating your new identity? This is what we're doing in the Millionaire Club. This is our money magic and our business magic. Coach Tiffany.
So the 3 steps to creating your new identity is to give yourself a new name and to come up with attributes for that new name and then to create a sigil or symbol for that new name.
Dang. Now, can you give us a demonstration? Can you show us yours?
Yes.
All right, so you can stand at the count, and we're going to go now to the board because Coach Tiffany has already set this up at the board. We're in my office in Washington, D.C., and guess what? If you was here, you would be seeing this firsthand. So we're going to do this. Let's bring it down a little bit. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Let's bring it down a little bit lower. LuvTubers.
Yeah, I'm a short person.
So you can see. Right, and we're going to lead it down this way.
Bring your legs.
Okay. Coach, Tania, can you help us with the legs? Because I think we too tall on top of the table, right? We're going to take this last one down. This last one. Flip it. Yeah. The last one. Okay, perfect. And we're going to come up close on you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Coach Tiffany J? I think to even it, we just need that last one. Yeah, perfect. And this one up, but that one down. Okay. Ooh. We get into LuvTubers. We're going to show you this money magic, and this is the money magic we use for our business. In Millionaire Club of Wakaya Perfection, we're a bunch of wizards and witches and magical people, and we ain't about hard work. Are we about hard work in Millionaire Club? I'm allergic to working hard, okay? I'm allergic to that. I don't know about nobody else. I'm allergic to hard work. I ain't trying to have it hard. It doesn't have to be hard. It can be very lovely for you. So let's put this up a little bit. Oh, I'm on Zaire. Come on, we got to go over to Coach Tiffany. All right, Coach Tiffany, let's get this. Can you all see her sigil? Wait a second. Make sure you can see the sigil. She's going to take you through her name. Can we see it well enough, Coach Tiffany?
It looks like the
How
light
about we
maybe
take
did
that
it.
light off and have this light on? Oh, no.
No, that wasn't the right
Yeah, that's not the one. The other one. Perfect. Ooh. And we still gonna light up your face so you can. All right. Oh, top is cut off. Okay, thank you. There we go. How's that, Coach Tiffany?
I think that looks good. Can
You
y'all
need
see?
more light on her though. You need more light on Coach Tiffany so we can make sure you are lit up.
That's like bright.
Isn't it? I love these lights. Is that better? Okay, go.
Okay, LuvTubers. So my new name is Phoenix,
Phoenix.
and my attributes are
Love it.
Mother of Fire, Goddess of Rebirth and Transformation,
Come on.
World Bridger,
Hello.
Protector of the Realms,
Ooh.
Queen of Love and Abundance,
Yes.
Fear Slayer,
Ooh.
Keeper of Beauty,
Ah.
and this is my sigil right here below.
Can I do a close up on the sigil?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, let's do a close up on the sigil. Can you tell us how you originated this sigil?
So actually, I just did it like right here, but it was very spirit led.
Yes.
I just
love
followed
that
my
sigil.
spirit, and it
Follow your spirit.
resonates.
I'm gonna flip you around so we can see you. Okay. Follow your spirit. Continue.
I followed my spirit, and I started out making an X, and then I started drawing these loops and circles, and there you have it, and it resonates.
It resonates.
It resonates deeply.
Tell us about your name, Phoenix. Your new name is Phoenix.
My new name is Phoenix, and when I looked up the definition of Phoenix, it was talking about how the bird, the phoenix, which is a mystical bird, it goes, like every 500 years, it goes and it burns itself. It's like a purification of the self. And then the new phoenix is reborn. So it's speaking to transformation and rebirthing and getting out the old stuff and coming in with the new and just changing up your whole life. And then two, Phoenix from X-Men. Y'all remember when Jean turned into the Phoenix and she was a bad chick?
She's a badass.
She was a bad chick.
Badass.
Nobody could mess with her.
Come on.
And that's the persona that I'm taking on because I had a lot of stuff holding me back, a lot of fear, a lot of stagnation, and it's over for that.
They said the most powerful mutant. Look at that. Clap, 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 clap. That is, how do you feel with your new identity? So you killed the old self.
I killed the old
Tiffany J is
self.
gone.
Old Tiffany J is gone. I feel so empowered. Like when I came up with this the other day, like I just felt this surge of energy in me. I got so creative. I just started doing stuff that I've been putting off doing for a long time. It just started flowing.
Just popping.
So it works, y'all.
It works.
It
Because
works.
you're a new person. Do you really feel like you're a new person?
Yes,
Yes.
most definitely.
She's a new person.
Most definitely.
Now that is fierce. Thank you, Coach Tiffany J. Coach Tiffany J. I'm telling y'all, you can't lose with the stuff I use because we use the spirit stuff. Come on, who's next? I said, I got that from Forever Night. You can't lose with the stuff I use, baby. You can't. You cannot. All right, let's get Tania.
Okay.
Tania's next. You know what, Tania?
Yes, ma'am.
I am going to, let's make sure we get you straight so we can see you and your amazing creation.
All right.
Okay, now we're going to Zaire. Go!
Hey, LuvTubers.
Can you see? Can they see you? How do you look?
Yes, they can see me.
Can we
It
look
looks
at
a
the lights
little dark.
Because then it may not reflect like it was with Coach Tiffany J. Is it good? You don't like the way it looks? Let's see.
Don't I look dark?
Yeah, you still look a little dark, so I'd tell you what. How about get the other light out my office? We got another light. Put some light up your face. We like light on your face. All right. Who is making your new identity? Tell me, LuvTubers. Who is going to create your new identity? Tell us. Come on, you cannot just watch on YouTube. Get to work. Get to work. You look fine here. Oh, good. Okay, here's another light. All right, let's light you up. Tania, light you up. Okay. How's that, Tania?
Alright.
It's still
Yeah,
a little dark, but I think it's because of the distance from it.
Probably.
So let's put this up a little bit so they can see Zaire. Okay. All right, go.
All right. So, hey, LuvTubers. So Zaire is the name that came to me
Zaire. Who
when I was
it?
living in Vegas.
Ah, I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
So, this is my attributes for Zaire coming into 2018. All right. So, Dragonborn,
Dragonborn.
warrior of Elohim.
That sounds serious.
That's serious. That one right there, I'm scared of that one. That got the name of God in there. Be afraid. Be very afraid. LuvTubers, I'm just saying, be afraid. Be very afraid. Get your life together, huh, Gloria? Nobody ain't stepping in your pathway with that one. Warrior of Elohim, nobody's stepping in your pathway with that one.
Yes, that came
That's a road opener. That's a road opener right there, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Threshold to higher dimensions. Sorcerer of the realms. Angel of beauty. And this is my sigil, you all. It's the sigil that I created for Zaire. Right there.
What was your inspiration? And tell us your journey in creating this. Because you had some other ones before, right? You had
Yes,
other
creating the name or the...
Yeah, creating all of it, yeah.
Okay, well, it took a long time for me to have Zaire. Like, I had maybe like 50 names. I became extremely obsessive with numerology when I was in Vegas. And so I wanted to have a high vibration name. And I really wanted to get it to be like an 8 for some reason. I just wanted to have like the vibration of an 8. And so what I did, I wrote out the numerology chart, and I noticed that
Let's put the numerology chart for our people up here.
Okay, I use the
Pythagorean.
Yes.
You go to 9.
Yes.
And then you just do A, B, C, D. And then each number, you get the value of each number.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what I was doing. I was just simply.
Okay, I don't even know my
Oh.
Why am I putting Child, I'm something. I ain't even smoking. I ain't even high. What's going on with me? Okay, let me show you this close up. M-N-O-P Q-R.
Yes.
R is 9. S-T-U-B-W-X, Y, and Z.
Z. Yes.
So these are the number values right here. I apologize that I kind of scrunched it up a little bit. But these are the number values, okay, of each word. And then you add the letters up of your name and you get the number value of your name. This is the chart. Everybody good? You go to 9.
Absolutely.
Okay?
So
We'll show you closer in a moment.
So I became extremely obsessive with this chart. I memorized it. I knew all of it, how to do it. I still know how to do numerology in my head now from it. And so what I did, I was looking at the 8 and the 9, and I was wondering, like, how in the world?
Look at Zaire right there.
I was like, how in the
Oh my
world?
God. Now I see it so clearly.
Yes.
Oh my God. This is a great way to come up with a name. Like, wait a minute. I could be
Because H is money.
Yes, exactly.
If you just went straight down H and you came up with HQZ.
That's my name, HQZ.
Uh-huh.
Right
Just throw some
Don't
balls in
change
there
your
and you're
name.
going to be.
That's it. My name is
HQZ.
Stays out here.
Yes.
I'm straight up.
Swim in the drop.
That's hilarious. Oh my
I know that's right, Gloria.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
I love it. I
So-
can see it so clearly now, Zaire.
So I was trying to figure out, said, what in the world type of name could I make out of these letters? And so I kept.
Let's get close with our LuvTubers so y'all can see, because y'all have to see this. Let me flip it around. Okay, continue.
So I was trying to figure out what type of name can I get from these high vibration numbers. I'm just like, I have no idea.
You wanted 8 vibration.
Yes. And so I actually had to start playing with it. And that's when I was like, And I wrote down the
There's
letters.
Zaire right there.
Yes. And then I was like, well, I need another letter. I was like, oh, an A. And so that's how I got.
And A is a 1.
Exactly. So I got Zaire. And I was like, cool. And so, I did like that. And then, the 8. And then 9. And then what was so cool about it when I unscrambled the words, it gave me 1988, which was the year that I was born.
The year you were born.
And my mama is a number 9.
And your mom is a number
My mama is
9.
number 9.
There you see. You unscrambled the secret code. You decoded yourself.
Yes, and then the icing on the cake was when my girlfriend at the time, I was in the bed. Once I got it, I texted her, I said, Zaire.
Oh, I thought you was going somewhere else with this story. I thought we was going to hear something juicy. I was in the bed and my girlfriend at the time, I was like, inquiring minds want to know. But then she was like, oh, the girlfriend wasn't in bed with her. Okay, all right, never mind. Okay.
She was out of town.
She texted her girlfriend. She texted her girlfriend. Okay, continue the story.
She was out of town. And so I texted her and I said, Zaire. And she was just like, she texted back, she was like, are you spying on me? And I said, and I called her, I said, what are you talking about? She was like, Zaire. She was like, Tania. She was like, I met a guy named Zaire and I was so intrigued by him today.
Whoa.
And I was like, are you serious? She was, I was like,
synchronicity right
yes,
there.
exactly. So I knew that was the icing on the cake. It was confirmation that is.
That's yours. And you
Yes,
got to it by your numerology.
And it comes up to 35, which is the
35 is
8
an
that
8.
I was looking for.
There's your 8 right
So
there.
I was
You want
meditating like for a long time
to receive that.
this name.
And was it worth it to get that high vibration name?
It was.
Zaire.
Yes, ma'am.
Look, don't stick with what your parents gave you, especially if your parents wasn't conscious. I got named after a soap opera character, Valerie. Days of Our Lives. My mama was sitting in the hospital. Oh, Days of Our Lives, Valerie. That's my favorite character. They came in the bathroom, in the hospital room. They said, "What's baby girl name gonna be?" Valerie. Dang. Well, dang. That wasn't very high vibration, Mom. But I actually, what I heard, and how everything does work out for your advantage and everything does work for you, is that I actually found that I did grow into my name because Valerie means power. Valiant one. It's from the French, right? Valiant, Valerie, valiant power. So it became very powerful. It's a very powerful name. So I'm very grateful for Valerie. Continue.
Yes. Well, yeah, that was the icing on the cake. So I was like, well, that's my new name.
There is your new name.
That's my
So
new
give it
name.
to us again. So that's how you arrived at it, through your numerology.
Yes.
It's perfect numerology, perfect numbers. They're like, wow, they're loving this on YouTube.
Yes.
They're loving this. And give us your name again, as well as your attributes of your name and your sigil.
Yes, Zaire.
Zaire.
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Because both my parents are dragons, and
Both-
I'm born in the year of dragon too.
So you're born in the year of the dragon.
And both my parents. were
And
born-
both of your parents are born in the year of the dragon?
Yes.
According to Eastern astrology?
for the Chinese astrology.
Chinese astrology. That is powerful. I was born in the year of the ox, the metal ox. So that is very powerful. You gotta know. Let me help. I love tubers. You have to know and decode your birth information. There go the light. You have to know and decode your birth.
That's right.
I gotta get through that.
Get that life right.
Let me tell you, LuvTubers. Let me tell you, YouTubers, we do not play with the lights. Okay. You're an ox too. Excellent. You must decode all your birth information. You must know what your galactic signature is. The 5 pieces of birth information you need, I'll write them on the board, and you find them all tonight. Decode yourself, especially the numbers. Okay, let's go back to dragon. So both of them are dragons, and you are also a dragon.
Yes.
So you're dragonborn.
Yes.
Dragonborn.
Yes.
Born in the year of the rabbit. Go ahead. Okay. Continue.
All right. Warrior of
Warrior
Elohim.
of Elohim. That's a road opener. This is a road opener. No one's going to step in your way with this name, this attribute of your name. Continue.
All right.
If they do, they're going to step off real fast.
Yes. Yes.
Warrior of Elohim. What if you got the outfit to go with that?
An outfit.
You're the dog. Yes, yeah. You need to get an
All
outfit
right.
to go with that. That's the next
I
step.
surely will.
Yes.
I surely will get out.
Continue. What is Elohim? Elohim is a name of God, a high vibration name of God. This is a name of God, very high vibration name of God. Elohim. You see the L. L means light. L is light. That's why you have a lot of the angels with an L at the name, end of the name. Raphael, Gabriel, Michael, Haniel, Zadkiel. L means light. Yeah. Continue.
Yes. Threshold to higher dimension.
Threshold of higher to higher dimensions.
Yes, ma'am. Sorcerer of the realm.
Sorcerer of the realm.
And I'm not using the evil because I looked at the definition of sorcerer. They're talking about using evil spirits, but I'm not using
Not the evil
Not the evil
sorcerer.
spirit.
Okay. Excellent, excellent.
And then Angel of Beauty.
Angel of Beauty.
Yes, I wanted to have something a little soft.
Havila! Ah, the speech queen.
Speech
Havila. Hey, Havila. How you loving? Angel of Beauty. And
this
again,
is my sigil.
your sigil.
Yes.
The sigil is powerful. How did you arrive at the sigil?
Well, all I did, I just took out the vowels.
Took out the vowels. This is one way to create a sigil.
I took
Remove
out
the
that.
vowels.
And so I simply just
Peace.
made the Z,
Z.
and then I put the H,
The H.
and I used the line for
To connect
the
R.
and just do it like
There's the sigil for Zaire.
Yes.
Why do we need a sigil? Like, what's the point of the sigil? What is the sigil for? Why do you need a sigil? What is sigil magic? Or what does the sigil mean for you?
Well, because of what you taught us about with the subconscious mind programs itself by symbols, and so this is a symbol. So by my mind continually looking at this symbol, it's going to really embed all of this inside of my whole being.
Yeah, you're gonna take all of this and bam,
Put it
feed
right
it straight
in.
to the subconscious mind, and it's gonna accept it as your new reality and your new identity.
Absolutely.
And you will have the results appropriate to Zaire, who is dragonborn.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
How does that feel?
It feels really, really good. And then I noticed that this kind of looked like the symbol for Jupiter in astrology.
Ooh.
How, like, you know what I'm talking about?
The glyph, yeah, for Jupiter.
It reminds me,
Jupiter
like,
glyph.
oh, that actually look like Jupiter, which is like abundance and all that. So I was like, this is perfect.
Jupiter is, they call Jupiter the Santa Claus of the zodiac. That's what they, right? Ain't that what they call Jupiter?
Yeah.
Santa Claus of the zodiac.
Exactly.
Give you everything.
Yes.
Everything.
So that's why I was like, oh, that's perfect, because that actually look like the Jupiter sign right there.
Yes.
So yes.
Excellent. I love it. Yay! Oh my God, that's good. Tania, you have created a new identity.
Yes.
So these are the 3 steps to creating your new identity. Now let's share mine. My new name, the attributes. Thank you. My new name, the attributes. I'm wearing my Wakaya gear today. How you loving? The new diamond jacket. I think you saw the new diamond jacket that they gave me with the pin. Did y'all see that? Because your girl is, I don't do all this magic for nothing. If your magic ain't creating shit, I don't know what you doing. What are you doing with your life? As
Take this off?
Oh, yeah, you can, actually, yeah, you can take, nah, leave it.
Okay.
If your magic ain't creating nothing, I don't know what you, like Kevin Hart said, I don't know what you're doing with your life, right? We need to, why are we using this magic if you can't use it to create something, right? Use it to create. So let's break down once again why you are doing this new identity. And then I'm going to show you my new name, the attributes. So that's step one, the name. Let's go up a little higher so you can see the name. The name is up there. Okay, we're gonna come. I'm gonna tell you what the name is in a moment. Valerian. We have the attributes, and then I'm gonna tell you about this sigil. Okay? Now, they love it. They love it. Now, why would you even want to do this? What is the point? Looking beautiful, Reverend Val. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now, why are you even gonna do all this? You're going to do this because there are things that you want to create in your life, yes? Oh, we forgot to say, smash that like button, baby. Smash that share button, baby. And subscribe, remember to ring the bell so you know when we go live. Now, why in the world would you want to do this? Why would you want to do this? Okay, this is, Tania, can you help me with this? Please, help me with my life, please. Thank you. Okay, why would you want to do this? The reason that you want to do this is because you are not accomplishing the things you desire to accomplish because you are not the person to create the things you want to accomplish. You're not that person. If you were the person to create what you wanted to create, you would have done it already. You haven't done it yet. That means you are not the person that can do it. It's that simple. Isn't that simple? It's very simple. And it makes perfect sense. And it perfectly aligns with spiritual law and principle. You might be able to figure out, Anyway, so if you're not the person to create what you desire to create, you must become the person who creates what you desire to create. How do you become that person? Real simple. You kill your old self. Okay? That's how you become a new self. You kill the old self. Now, when we say old self, we're talking about what Paul spoke of in the Bible. Because Paul talked about in the Bible, he said, I die to myself daily. So there's an aspect of yourself that you want to just kill off, right? You're killing off aspects of yourself, your old identity. Now, your identity, you're such a good teacher. Thank you. This is what I was born to do. This is what I was born for. That's why it works for me, okay? So your identity is connected to everything, isn't it? Who you think you are. And you can rise no higher than your own self-concept. You can't rise higher than your identity. And trust me, yourself already knows that you are on some level a loser. Mm-hmm. Right? Uh-huh. If we just tell ourselves the truth, like, dang, I ain't doing that. And dang, I ain't doing so-and-so. And dang, I'm kind of out of order with that. And dang, this ain't working. You already know that part of your identity is a loser. Period. Yes. Let's not get mad about that. Let's not get upset about that. There's nothing to be upset about because I got the solution. Don't get upset about stuff that you can fix, right? We can take care of all that. But we all know that there's some aspect of ourselves that needs to die. We just know this, right? So, kill that part of you and create your new identity. I did a video about this the other day. And when you go and just preaching to this about your 10-year-old son, yes. Because if you know that you're a liar, and this is how I found out I was lying to myself. I'm just going to tell you my honest, would that be okay if I be really honest with you? I was a liar. Here's how I was a liar. I would say, I'm going to go to yoga 3 times a week. I'm going to stop eating donuts. I'm going to get up early. Okay, good week, I do it. Second week, maybe I halfway do it. I make it. Third week, that stuff is out the door. Fourth week, I done forgot what I said I was going to do. I just turned into a liar. I didn't keep my word to myself, which is the worst kind of lie to tell you. So let's just be honest with ourselves and stop playing like kids, right? Yeah. Let's be grown up. Put your big girl drawers on, put your big boy drawers on, and just tell yourself the truth. We up here talk, yes, be impeccable with your word. That's right, exactly. It's one of the 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word. If you say you're going to do it, do it. But see, I already knew that that was part of me, my old identity, that would say something and not do it. You can't accomplish the things you want to accomplish if you don't do what you say you want to do. Isn't that true?
Yes. Yes.
So what do you do with that part of yourself? Some people try to transform that part of yourself. I don't. Just get rid of it. you don't need it anymore. Just throw it in the trash. That's part of the old identity. Get rid of the old identity and become oath keeper. Oath keeper. What if you named yourself Samson, oath keeper?
Hey.
Dang! Right? Isn't that a different person?
Yeah.
You just became a different person. You're going to have a different result. That's how it works. Because your own mind knows what's wrong with you. That's the problem. Right? Our minds know what's wrong with us. Our minds know where we're slacking, slouching, sliding, ain't doing it. We know. Don't we all know where we acting up? Ditch those parts of you. It's that simple. And create a new identity. So here are the 3 steps to creating your new identity, as we've already heard from our amazing Millionaire Club members. And this is mine. That's not part of the new identity. Flipping the camera like that is not part of it. My new name, Valerian. Makes me happy. You see, in Game of Thrones, they had a name. They had what's the part that's making this go this way? Should we, this one.
Does it need to be locked?
Okay, something's making it tip this way. What's this one? Tighten this one up and then it won't tip, I think. Okay, Valerian. Because in Game of Thrones, there was a Valerian steel that they made the swords from. Could slice, it cut. See, I can slice through everything. Valerian.
Yeah.
Are y'all feeling that name? Valerian. After you create the new name, then you're going to give yourself the attributes. Where did this come from? Pull up Denarius, please. Wikipedia. Denarius. Who watches Game of Thrones? Put it in the chat. GOT. Put GOT. Valerian Steel. Put GOT in the chat. Who watches Game of Thrones? Put GOT in the chat. GOT. Gotcha. Beautiful. Who else? Game of Thrones. Got it. All right. All right. Me. All right. All right. All right. Woo, woo. Ooh, okay, y'all gonna understand exactly what I'm talking about. Denarius. Stormborn. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're gonna pull it up, and she's going to pull up her title. So with your name, you must create a title. Here is the title of Denarius Stormborn. Denarius Stormborn of House Targaryen, the Unburnt, Queen of the Andals. No, don't you love her? Don't you love her? Mother of Dragons, Breaker of Chains. I mean, dang, they saying all that about her. She's sitting there on her throne looking fabulous. And they're saying all these things about her, all these attributes about her. We love Denarius. And Denarius has a title. You got to create that for yourself. That's what we created for ourselves here. Create it for yourself. Get your new journal. Write it out. Write out your new name. Write out your title. That when someone would introduce you, this is what they say. It's on Wikipedia. Her title is on Wikipedia. We're going to read you her title in a second, and you are going to be like, dang, I wish somebody would say something like that about me when they introduce me. Guess what? You can say it about yourself. You can give yourself a title. So here's mine. Valerian, Goddess of Love and Light, Queen of Magic, Dragon Rider. I'll tell you all about that one later. Holy Seer and Prophetess, Keeper of the Word. Now I'm going to go close up on the sigil. Keeper of the Word. That's because I keep the Word. I've been appointed by Spirit as a keeper of the Word. Here's the sigil. Why? 3 circles. This is the sigil for Valerian. Now, I draw the sigil. I draw the sigil. I draw the sigil. When I want my subconscious mind to really get something, I draw the sigil for it. And here's how I do it. This is going to be very easy. You got it? Okay, it's going to be very easy. Look at me. I can draw this sigil all day long. Every time my subconscious mind sees that, it means Valerian. I'm not playing that. They're like, ooh. You see? Goddess of love and light, Queen of magic, Dragon rider, Holy seer and prophetess, Keeper of the word. Every time my subconscious mind sees that, you just entrain your subconscious mind. And what do? Every day, you get it in your journal. You just draw it over and over again in your journal. Every time you start a journal entry, just draw your sigil again. And it comes to you. How do you get a sigil? I did not happen to make this sigil from my name. You can make the sigil from the name by removing the vowels. Now I'm having a baby girl, and I would love for you to name my baby. I love that. Woo, wow, interesting. That's a good one. Okay, now, Tania, we're gonna flip it around, and let's get Denarius Stormborn. Please tell us, Denarius Stormborn.
All right.
Her title.
Denarius Stormborn, Danny.
Of House Targaryen, right?
Well, they don't have it all.
Oh, okay. It's all good.
Okay, yes.
What's her title? You're on Wikipedia looking at her title?
It says Khaleesi Maisa, the Silver Queen, Silver Lady.
No. Look
Let's
at her
start the
title.
one.
Yeah, her title. It's on the side. Love the earrings. Thank you. Got them from H&M.
Okay.
There you go. The title.
Queen of the Andals. The
Queen of the Andals.
role there in the first men.
We can't even say her
I
title.
know.
That's how badass she is.
For real.
They should call her Mother of Badass. That's what they need to call her.
Protector of the realm.
Protector of the realm.
Queen of Marine.
Queen of Marine. Young Kai.
Khaleesi of the Great. Grass seed.
Wait a minute. She's queen of Marine, Young Kai, and
Astabar.
Astabar. Yeah, Astabar.
There we go.
Okay.
Khaleesi of the great grass
Khaleesi
seed.
of the great grass seed.
Mother of dragons.
Mother of dragons.
The unburnt.
The unburnt.
Breaker of chains.
Breaker of chains.
Lady of Dragonstone.
Lady of Dragonstone.
Yeah.
Come on now. Now let me ask you a question. If somebody was saying all that about you, how would you feel? Would you feel powerful?
Yeah.
Hello? How would you feel? How would you feel if that was you sitting on the throne?
Yes,
Yeah.
I would.
Powerful? You feel powerful?
Introduce me like that.
Oh, you would be knowing you running the whole world, wouldn't you?
And I would sit there just like her.
No.
And let them
Just
keep
chilling.
on announcing until they stop.
I'm about to say something fabulous. I don't even know what it is yet, but they're still announcing my name. Hello?
Yeah.
I mean, this stuff is powerful. It is so powerful. Mad Love said fabulously powerful. Reminds me of Goddess Sekhmet. Absolutely. How do we prepare for your manifestation, Miss Val? How do we prepare? Oh, how do we prepare for your manifestation? Not sure I understand the question. Ask the question again for me, please. Now that we've gone through this exercise, we're flip this around so that we can have a chat for a quick moment with our LuvTubers. Okay? We're gonna have a quick chat. We may need to stand up because that looks like it gives us the best light and the best everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Come closer, Gloria.
Yeah, Gloria.
Come closer, Gloria. Dream book, Gloria. Come on, Miss Coach Tiffany. This is Coach Tiffany J, an incredible coach. Come closer, Tania. Closer than close, like Teddy used to say. Okay, now. Salem the peaceful. Salem the peaceful. I love it. I love it. So now you understand the 3 steps to creating this new identity. You know why you must create your new identity. You know why you must do it before December 31st, 2017. You understand that you are going to create your name, your title that has all the attributes of the new you, and that you are also going to create a sigil so that you can entrain your subconscious mind. Remember, all this stuff is subconscious. You're not dealing with your conscious surface mind. You want to go deeper and really have your subconscious mind. When your subconscious mind latches on to something, it's like a dog. You will say, fetch me some money, it will fetch. You will say, fetch me a boo, it will fetch. You will say, fetch me a house, it will fetch. Anything, your subconscious mind can create anything. What y'all want to say before we wrap up? Yummy.
I'm still Gloria right now.
But you about to become somebody.
Something real.
She said she was about to be mother of the conquering world. I mean, that's right.
Gloria going through
Hey,
something
Gloria.
now, but we get ready to get rid of her. We're going to be somebody different next time we see
Before January 1st, 2018.
For 2018. I'm going to be somebody
You're gonna be
different.
somebody.
I'm not quite sure yet, but it's going to be serious. When it comes out.
It's gonna be serious.
It's going to be serious. Just like that book. It's probably going to have some feathers and
Oh, it's gonna be like your dream book? Oh my.
sparkles.
Oh my, get ready.
Like a full costume.
Feathers. We gonna think
my
we
God,
in
but
Vegas
yeah.
or New Orleans or someplace.
Something real special.
Wow. Oh wow. Oh, okay, she gonna bring it. I can't wait to see that. She gonna bring it. Come on, Tania. What you got to say about this?
Well, I would say that when you're creating your name and when you're creating your attributes and when you're saying it to yourself, if even like one word just doesn't really feel right, just don't
Ditch
use
it. Yeah,
Just
get rid of
don't
it.
use it. Just keep doing it as much as possible. Like I've written mine like 30 times, like different words. I thought it was one, I was like, oh, it don't feel right. So just keep doing it until it all feels like, oh yeah, that's it right there.
Till you
That's
got
it.
the resonance, like yeah. That's
Yeah.
a beat. That's a beat. What?
Like that.
Pardon me, the
feel
Harlem
like
just
that.
came out for a second. I'm back. Woosah. I need a woosah. I'm back, y'all. Okay,
That was
continue.
Valerie. You gotta get rid of her.
Get rid of her before December 31st, before midnight, before that ball dropped.
Right.
That was the one that was born in Harlem.
Right.
What you just saw. Yeah. Coach Tiffany, I'm back to Valerie.
Yeah.
Mother of magic. Queen of magic. Coach Tiffany.
I would say have fun with it, like really get into it, because that's when all that stuff just start coming to you, when you don't think about it and you just let your spirit guide you. And if you want other tangible examples, like look at entertainers. Beyonce,
She
she's
totally
Sasha
took a new
Fierce.
identity.
Yeah.
It's Sasha Fierce.
That's Sasha Fierce.
Totally.
Sean Carter is Jay-Z, and they
Jay-Z,
all
yes.
use that persona to catapult them to that level of success. So
Rihanna,
hey, it works.
she's
Rihanna.
Inanna. She's
Yeah.
Inanna, the goddess Inanna. Yeah.
It
All
works.
of them did it. All of them did it because you know your old self can't do it. Create your new self. And guess what I love about it? The power to create a new you is right inside of you at any moment, at any time. You can do it at any moment, at any time. And go to another level.
Also, if you need some type of like help or like triggers for yourself, the things that Coach Val was going to tell you how to decode yourself, look at those things.
Oh, the 5 things.
Look at the things and just read up on those attributes, and it's going to probably stir up some words and stuff about, you know, how you want to configure your 2018.
Beautiful. As a matter of fact, we'll do that on the next vid. How about we do that? The 5 decoding birth. You have to decode yourself from your birth information. You have to understand where your soul came in, how your soul came in, why your soul came in. You must understand all of that. You need to decode everything in your life. So we'll decode that next. Love you. Peace. Peace. Yay. Thank you, Millionaire Club. Y'all is awesome. Awesome, awesome. We'll be right back. Hey, it ain't pressing.
Like, no.
Don't let me have to get Valerie from the hood on you. Oh my God, that's funny.